Quite simply, Richard, known as the Lord of Bradford, is the man we need in the Westminster Council right now. And that comes from the shock that all the business people had last year when Westminster Council tried to bring in extra parking fees and knocking back the single yellow lines into double. And they did all this against the wishes of the business community and the people who work for the businesses in the centre of Westminster, and arrogantly so, which frightened me, and that's the a chosen word. I was astonished and shocked that they were not going into consultation with people such as ourselves, who operate a lot of businesses in the West End, and necessarily so, of course, means a lot of jobs. These were on the line. We got no response from the Westminster at all until Richard headed off a campaign against them. And that was the only time we got any action from Westminster at the time. And so without going on too much about that, it's obvious to me that Westminster Council are not business sympathy. They have no real business sympathies. And yet without business, there's no West End. And it's all right saying, I live in the West End and I don't care about the businesses. Well, I'm afraid if you live in the West End, you need the businesses, because no businesses, there's no West End that we know and love. And therefore, I think we desperately need such a person as Richard, and in this case, it will be Richard, to represent the business side of the West End. And that's why I'm here, to support Richard all the way. We need him on the Westminster Council.